I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I drove this car in China a few months ago and I could not wait to get it in UK roads to show you how good this is. This is the all new Omoda 7 and it sits nicely in the range between the smaller Omoda 5 and the absolutely huge Omoda 9. But it's not just a rebadged JQ 7 either. This is actually a bit bigger and it's very attractively priced. Let me show you around. This car made its UK debut at London Fashion Week, so design is a big aspect of this. You can see you've got that X-shaped front grille there, those very striking lights, and even around the side as well, it's got elegant lines across the body. But that floating roof there makes it look quite light on top, and these lightning bolt lights really grab attention on the road. Very impressively in this as well, there's 639 litres of boot space, and that's from the floor to the parcel shelf there. That's a lot, and that carries on to the inside. In the rear, that's my normal driving position, and I'm about average height, and you can see I've still got tons of legroom here, and plenty of headroom too. There are idle fix points in the back here, making this a perfect family car. But up front is perhaps the most impressive. You have these sporty gaming seats in here, which are half suede, half synthetic leather, really luxurious. And this massive touchscreen display has wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You have a wireless charging pad there, which is cooled, some physical controls, and lots of storage. Please bear with my lisp here as I try and say all of this. The Omoda 7 SHS has around 204 PS, so it is pretty powerful. You wouldn't believe that I'm doing 50 miles per hour right now because it's so smooth and quiet. Now that's partially down to the silent glass that they have all around the cabin, but it's mainly down to the super hybrid system and the dedicated hybrid transmission that they have in this car. So the Omoda 7 Super Hybrid uses very special engines and powertrains and transmissions that all work together specifically for a hybrid system. You couldn't put this into a normal petrol car, it just wouldn't work. But in these, it's absolutely fantastic. And this is a very intelligent hybrid system as well. Up to around 25 miles per hour, if you're just cruising around town, for example, it will be in EV only mode. And you get up to 56 miles of pure electric driving. Between 25 and around 40 miles, it will use a sort of combined drive where it mainly uses electric motors to drive the car, but it will mean the engine will kick in to recharge the battery as well for the best of both worlds. And then above 40, when you're doing like motorway speeds, it then just uses the best combination of that to try and get you, one, the best performance with the least drama and also the most efficiency. And it does all of that excellently. Even though this is bigger than the JQ7, it really doesn't feel like it at all. Driving around these country roads here with big sweeping bends and tight turns, it handles really well. It's almost effortless to drive, but still quite exciting and engaging. And these seats are very supportive. They've got just enough bolstering to hold you in round bends like that without being too tight and squeezing you. In the driver's seat, I feel very cocooned, but not claustrophobic. I've got this centre console nice and snug next to me here, and of course the door here. So really, there's not a lot of room width-wise, but if they had someone in the passenger seat, it's not as if we would be bumping into each other constantly. There is enough room in here for everyone. This one we've been driving is a super hybrid, but this is available as a pure petrol as well with a 1.6 litre engine, and prices for that start at just £29,915. And the night trim going up to the night hybrid is 32,000, and then this range topping plug-in hybrid Noble is still just £35,000. Now, when you think about the size of this, comparing it to Nissan Qashqai's, Kia Sportage, that's very, very competitive. And honestly, I prefer the interior in this so much more than any of them, and it's got a lot of tech as well. So if you're interested in this, you can, of course, check out the Omoda website or visit your local dealer for a test drive. But honestly, I think this is going to be a big seller for the brand.